couple of remarks on behalf of the development and its opportunities. If I can now welcome Mr. Carlos Tellez. He's the first Vice President of CBRE.
Good morning. Thank you, Karina. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming out and supporting this event. We're beyond excited about this. As Al mentioned, we've kind of been working on this for about 4 years, maybe if not more. So yeah, it's good that it's finally happening, to see the ground moving. So we're definitely pumped about that. I think most of the points that I was going to bring up have been touched upon, and definitely one of the personal things that I wanted to talk about was the fact that it's a little more special in my case because I'm a product of the city. My family's from Reynosa, so I'm very familiar with the maquiladora industry. I know what it impacts here on the northern side. But yeah, coming to elementary in Carnahan, Eli Whitney, Memorial Middle School, and then graduating from PSJ North. I was just talking to Luis Bazan a little while ago. I remember back in 1994, we were invited to, as part of the marching band, to perform at the bridge to inaugurate it when Governor Ann Richards came to do the event. So had you told me back in the day that a couple of decades later, well, more than a couple, but several years later, that I was going to be standing in front of you to do this groundbreaking, I wouldn't have believed it. I was like, no way, no. This goofy kid, playing trombone is going to be all of a sudden being a real estate agent in the middle of that type of transaction. No, beyond my wildest dreams. But as Commissioner Chavez was saying, it's a little special for me because I grew up in the community, I grew up in the city, I grew up with all the people, the residents here. So I know what a project like this will impact all the families here, the rooftops, the extra employment, and just kind of giving the next generation something to kind of look forward to in terms of growth. So, I mean, the bridge in itself, when we were out here playing with the marching band, we had no idea what that was. We just knew that it was hot and we had to march. And then all of a sudden to see that the city became a beacon of international trade, it's just, something special. And the fact that I'm able to participate in it at whatever capacity, whether it's promoting an industrial park like this one, or just going to events and talking about the international trade or what the industrial market is doing, I'm more than happy to do it. In the sense of all the people that were involved here, all I can say is thank each and one of you, because everything that you do in terms of talking about the region is exactly what led to this point. The fact that you talked up the region as much as you do is what allowed companies like Majestic, companies like Cardinal to invest in the area. They open up the checkbooks because they see that there's definitely potential and they want to be part of the growth of the community. So the fact that we're able to function as agents for that growth, to kind of broker deals for people like Cardinal and Majestic and MasterBrand, I mean, it's a great honor. So it's a huge privilege. And I hope that I continue to see you guys in many more of these events, as we have a little bit of land here that we can build on. So we have a little extra elbow room to put up a couple more buildings. But like I said, just keep doing what you're doing, keep talking about the region the way you do, and we'll pull our weight and try to bring more companies out here. So thank you once again.